These are the key things I think you need to know about these Felo screwdrivers. First of all, I would say the distinguishing thing about the Felo is just that it feels amazing in your hand. They did something with the grip design. They made it kind of fat and round enough instead of long and cylindrical. You know, a lot of screwdrivers, they went with that long cylindrical thing, sort of like the Wera's. It's got a little bit of a bulge to it and it just feels good in your hand. Couple more things about the grip. It is covered in a varnish. You might want to sand that off or at least rough it up. I feel like it's a little bit smooth, and if your hands are really greasy, they can feel a little bit slippery. There is no actual texture on this handle, so I wouldn't say it's a real downside. It's just a little bit of customization you might want to apply to the screwdriver set. All right, another thing is that it does come with the ability to lock a wrench on here and really crank. So that's nice. It's also steel. So this is a hardened steel fixture here. So you can actually get a wrench on there and do some work. Some other screwdrivers, this will end up being plastic, and I feel like you can't get quite as much leverage. So if you need leverage, you've got this option. You've also got the entire shank of the screwdriver coming through the back end. So this shank goes through kind of like a full tang knife, goes through the handle and is right here. This is a leather cap. So if you want to give this guy a whack, if you want to tap it into your screw, particularly on your flatheads, I would think you would end up doing that. But if you want to hit it, you can hit it. It's not a screwdriver that you can't tap with a mallet. I like that. My old screwdrivers, they used to have that more, but these days a lot of stuff is plastic tipped and you just don't want to hit it. On the business end of the screwdriver, you have an all metal shank. It is a chromed molybdenum, this tip, and it's not really designed for electricians. You know, you do have a wood handle, but this would all be a conductor. So it's not really made for electricians, but you have a hardened steel tip here, and these guys can take some use. I have not abused these screwdrivers. Well, maybe my flathead a little bit, but they're pretty nice. Like, they've got a nice hardened tip, and I feel like this black piece, this black tip has just a little bit of texture to it, like a little bit more grip. As for how the set works, you get 3 flatheads, big boy, a medium, and a small, and then you get 2 Phillips. No square drives, at least not in this set. No star drives, nothing like that. Just a traditional screwdriver set. And if you're wondering about the designations, these flatheads are the 335s, the 3 flatheads, and these are the 337s. I do believe you can get different configurations in different sets, but this one comes with the 2 337s and 3 335s. All right, those are the Felo screwdrivers. Really a nice addition to any shop. Just a very good feel, incredibly solid. A screwdriver you can actually beat on and you can crank with a wrench.